going on this weekend?
Definitely,
Pulling up
man.
those
City
information. Go
City's playing Burnley this weekend.
ahead.
Just a warm up game, bro, because we have a rough stretch, bro. A real rough stretch. I don't know if you've seen our schedule, but so on top of facing Burnley this weekend, we play Atletico de Madrid next weekend as well on the 6th, and then that weekend Liverpool, and then the
Already?
following, yes sir.
Oh,
Yeah, we literally we play Atletico Madrid twice and we face Liverpool twice because we also faced Liverpool at the FA Cup, and that's literally, bro, like the following week. So 2 weeks we face the same opponents twice, bro.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I got the games coming up, and Moon Man, let's go through them real quick. Well, not too quick, but we'll obviously talk through them. Um,
Let's.
all right. First game we got Leicester City versus Man U. Man, how do you feel about that one?
Uh, Leicester is, I guess, on the up again. Like I said, Leicester is one of those teams that can just surprise you at any given time. So, and United is on that little route too. So, I guess I'm gonna say that I expect this game to be a tie. I got both teams tying it up 1-1, bro. I'm not
Think
expecting either any team to win, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of rough seeing Man United win because they're on the up and down, and Leicester City is it's like you said, they look like they're on the come up, but we never know. Unfortunately, Leicester City at this point are just one of those teams that you'll be surprised if they do good. Nothing
100,
wrong with them, but they're just nothing special at the moment.
100, 100%.
So I mean, I definitely see the game tying as well. If anybody does win, I do see Man United win.
I
Um,
mean, what do the tables look at right now? United needs this win to
yeah,
stay.
United definitely does need this one to stay in the top four.
So just like
Well, to stay in the top four, at least to have a chance at the top four, because I think Arsenal's still top four for sure.
definitely. And see, the thing is, these teams are too inconsistent to kind of like just have a winner. So you just have to count that like Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandez and all the good players aren't too tired from this past weekend, of World Cup qualifiers,
Yo, shout
because
out
they're
Bruno
gonna,
Fernandez, man. Definitely pulled
yeah,
through for Portugal.
definitely. So just have to hope their players aren't too exhausted from their World Cup qualifier stuff. So we'll just see what happens.
Big facts, man. Big facts. I do see that Man United is actually behind Tottenham on 1 point, bro. So Man United's actually in sixth spot right now.
Oh man, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, they're in the sixth spot. Tottenham. So this is
Oh,
definitely a must-win for Man United. Man United has to win the games.
definitely they have to win out. Technically,
Yeah,
because
I know they definitely do, man. Yeah.
but it's like we've been saying, bro. Like Arsenal, Tottenham, United, West Ham. Hell, I can even probably say Wolves. Whatever team just wins the rest of their games will get either the fourth spot or the fifth
The fifth
spot.
spot. Yeah, so definitely there's still a tight race for that fourth and fifth spot.
Mm-hmm.
They're like you said. I mean, it's up for grabs. Shit, at this point, Aston Villa can even grab it. I
Not chill.
think.
They're 36 points, bro.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Never mind, never mind. No, fuck, no, hell no. They're way gone. Well,
Yeah,
Aston
these
Villa
teams
have next season.
next season, bro. They'll be champions next.
My fault. My fault. Let's see. Next game we got Southampton Leeds United. How we
I
feeling,
mean,
man?
I mean, Leeds is kind of on a hot run right now.
Yeah, yeah. They got what, like 2 wins, right? Three wins
Yeah,
back to
I
back.
guess like the coach is implementing his system already, and it's you know everyone's seeing what's happening right now with Leeds, so
Yeah,
it's a
they're
good sign.
changing, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like I've been saying too. Like I'm a big Leeds fan. I'm a big Leeds United fan. I never wanted them to be trash this season. I kind of had high expectations for them coming into the season,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously it could have been managerial play, state of play, but they also have had a bad luck and injuries and other things as well. So So what's happening is this new coach is coming in here and implementing his system, and it's just, proven to be good.
It's working. It's working for
Exactly.
them at the moment. It's kind of sloppy, but they're getting the dubs regardless. So I mean, if anything, I do see. I mean, if they can keep riding that wave, I do see Leeds winning, but Southampton is definitely going to be a tough team because they're looking to win as well.
Honestly, man, Southampton is a really excellent, solid team. They're basically average in every position, and they can beat you in many ways if you allow them to. If you allow them to be in the game, they're gonna definitely use that to their advantage. So this game could go either way. I want to. I know I'm being kind of boring here, but like, I just don't see these teams beating each other.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna say another tie, 1-1 for both
1-1.
teams. Yep.
And then, dude, we're gonna have another slobber knocker here. Fucking Wolves versus Aston Villa, man.
Lord.
That defense, man. That Wolves defense, bro. Last couple games, they've just been very disappointing, man. The back
It,
three is just getting demolished.
it's just it's very important to stay disciplined throughout the game because any little breathing room, the other team will make you pay always. And what we've been seeing with the Leeds back four, oh my bad, Wolves back four is they're just not disciplined sometimes. They get out of rotation, they don't mark their man, and they end up paying heavy.
Yep.
So in this situation, you got Aston Villa who's on the rise. Felipe Coutinho, Ramsey, they're coming in hard. They're coming in strong, full of full of confidence. So damn, dude, anything could happen, bro. Ah, it could definitely be like a 2-1 game for Aston Villa if it goes that way. But it could also be like a 1-0 game for Wolves too, depending on their discipline on defense.
Definitely can be, man. Definitely can be. Uh, I mean, both teams have holes in their defense. Just like you said, Wolves have just been very inconsistent and very undisciplined. Hopefully, they can tighten down that that defense so that we know they can look more towards building on the attack than trying to stay focused on defense. But yeah, I mean, I see this game going a tie as well. I say maybe like 1-1. Maybe I see Aston Villa. If anybody wins, I see Aston Villa winning. Uh, yeah, I see Aston Villa winning. Maybe 2-1, if not 1-1. Next game we got Newcastle versus Tottenham. Newcastle, yeah, just took that hit from Chelsea with that loss. But they're looking to build back and get their momentum going again to finish the season strong. Hopefully, last 8 games of the season. Last 8 games of the season.
Oh man, Newcastle is on fire too, bro. Like both Newcastle and Aston Villa have been real hot since the January transfers.
Mm-hmm.
And Tottenham, unfortunately, we can't say the same. They're one of the most inconsistent teams with United and everyone else, bro. So it could literally go either way. But I'm gonna predict. I'm about. I didn't give my prediction, but I'm gonna pick Aston Villa to win 2-1
Oh, okay, okay.
against Wolves. I feel like it's gonna be 2-1. This game, I can honestly see Newcastle winning 2-0, bro.
Damn, like that.
Yeah, man, I'm that confident the Newcastle system right now. They're taking
I
care of
mean,
business, bro.
yeah, yeah, they really are low key. I hate to be, I hate to talk shit about myself, but I mean, I was talking shit about this coach, man. But the coach seems like he's doing fairly good for what he has, man. And we were here saying that they need to change coach, but looks like the coaching has really started to understand their players and their positioning, and they're on a hot streak, man. I see Newcastle winning this game as well, only because I'm being hella biased. I hate Tottenham. Newcastle has to win, and I want to say 3-0. They're gonna blow Tottenham out.
It can go either way, man. We know the potential that Newcastle has when it
Yeah.
comes to with just facing a team like this. They can easily make you pay. So with that being said, 2-0 Newcastle.
Liverpool, Watford. Watford? been kind of surprising these teams, bro.
Like I said, I've been saying this for the longest time. Whenever Watford plays, they're hitting gems from the bench. Hernandez, the young guy from Brazil. Whenever they give him the chance to play, they contribute a lot for the team. I know Hernandez has had like 2 goals in 4 games with Watford, so like just play him and you'll get results. He'll score for you. He'll do good things, but unfortunately, he's not going to do much against this game against Liverpool because it's Liverpool.
Man, it's Liverpool, man. They have Liverpool and Man City, bro. They're neck and neck right now. Liverpool, if they wanna have any kind of title chance, they got to keep winning. They have no other choice. Man
Oh,
City, on the other
100%.
hand, Man City has to keep winning as well. There's no other choice for Man City if they want the title. That's how tight the race is right now. It's
Yeah,
literally
it's
what.
literally the
Go ahead.
yeah, it's literally the title race from a couple years ago, bro. When what made the difference was we beat Liverpool at our house, and then Vincent Company scored a beautiful goal against Leicester to give us the automatic win. To be honest, and that year, bro, we were a game down, just like Liverpool is this year. So we definitely use that for our advantage. And right now, the way both teams are playing, bro, it's gonna come down to next week's game on the 10th. Whoever wins that wins the league, bro.
Gonna
That's
be a
basically
tough
what.
game for you, man. Where we? You want to watch that here at my house?
Sure, we can. It's whatever. I'm not nervous. I mean, we went to Liverpool, and literally, we literally won that game, bro. Because even though we tied, I feel like we could have won it though. Because what ended up happening was a ref did not give a red card to Milner on a terrible foul against Foden,
mm,
which was a worse foul than he committed to get a yellow at the beginning. This was the worst foul, and he didn't get even a red. He just got a warning, like a slow slap on the wrist. And then what ended up happening was De Bruyne scored, and we just kind of dominated, bro. And it was 2-2. It was an intense game, bro. But I always feel confident playing at home. Liverpool does not scare me, so I'm confident we're gonna win, bro. We win this game, we win the league, and I feel like we're gonna win it.
nice. And then we got Arsenal, Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, low key, man. I don't know. Crystal Palace seems like they kind of seem like they're on a tear, but they just keep drawing and losing these games. Like they seem like they're a pretty dominant team, but they just can't finish the game strong.
Stews, I always tell you this, bro. Crystal Palace can be good when they want to, but they don't want to sometimes.
Really
they're okay
don't.
with they're okay with being okay. So you just don't know what Crystal Palace you're gonna get. Obviously, whenever they play the big teams, they always show out. They always give a struggle, but they don't ever keep the consistency up. So they let up the lead and lose those kind of games. But a team like Arsenal, who's just as consistent as United and Tottenham, you know what I'm saying? You can't cut them out either. It's just gonna be a game on discipline. Whoever has the better discipline, whoever can take advantage of the positions, will win the game. And right now, the way Arsenal's been playing too, they've been playing pretty good. So I don't mind giving Arsenal the lead, the win too. So I kind of winning 1-0, bro.
I think Arsenal wins 2-1, dude. And it's like you said, Arsenal's just been looking kind of hot, man. Like the way they've been playing with that. Well, I mean, shit, they got rid of Aubameyang and a couple other players, and dude, look at how the team has become. They become more united. The youngsters are getting more time. Fucking Smith Rowe and Saka are putting in fucking work week in and week out. It's just crazy. You like to see that shit from your youth, man. You like to see a young team hit their stride.
Definitely, bro. 100%. Because that's your future. And Arsenal's
Yep.
future with Odegaard, Saka, and all those guys is definitely bright. And they definitely have the coach in hand to make it work for them. It's just going to be up to the coach and up to the system to be right for them and the right chemistry for it to work. So the sky's the limit for Arsenal and a bunch of these other clubs. But right now, you're just seeing little pieces of the glimpse of the future, not the whole piece. So as long as these coaches get given a chance to for the system to work, they'll be fine.
Yep.
But you just can't cut a coach out when their system is not there yet. So we're just seeing little glimpses, and we're seeing little glimpses in Arsenal. So right now, they're in a good spot. So like I said, I got them winning 1-0 against Crystal.
And then, so that's the Arsenal Crystal Palace game. We also have West Ham versus Everton. Who's winning? I think West Ham is it.
Everton is okay too, you know.
Oh, let's check out. Let's check out their. Let's see. Everton. They've only won one of their last 5 games,
Are they
and
drawing?
there's, huh?
They're drawing though, bro, or not?
I mean, they're 17th, bro. They're like 3 points behind, or 3 points ahead of Watford.
I just can't count them out, bro, because West Ham is inconsistent too, bro. And the thing that pisses me off about West Ham is that they are a better side than Tottenham and Arsenal, and yet they're in 7th place, bro.
Yep.
Like that's what pisses me off about this team. Like they got the pieces, they got the right coach, they got everything right as far
I
as
still think they win 1-0. I mean, I don't think Everton, like right now, Everton's been exposed. Like their defense has been exposed so bad in these last 5 games. Like they have no kind of defense. That's why they're losing these games. Um, don't get me wrong. Like Frank Lampard, I'm sure he needs to just be given time. But
definitely.
but I mean, this Everton team is just so discombobulated at the moment. Like there's no chemistry there
But I
at
will say
all.
this: like Frank Lampard is doing his part. Like he is definitely bringing in a new system, a new game plan for the Everton players to follow. And I do definitely see the vision that he's trying to put for the team. It's just whenever you take over a team who was almost relegated halfway through the season, it's tough to give any hope, you know?
Bro, the only kid that I see putting in work from Everton is that number 24 Gordon kid. Like that kid, even though like Everton is losing here and there, that kid is fucking playing his heart off and he's balling the fuck out, bro. That kid is crazy.
I mean, bro, you can't count out Richarlison either, bro. I mean, he has. It's just tough, bro, because Richarlison came into the season like ready to play, but unfortunately he got diagnosed with COVID. Then he had a bad muscle problem, so he's been out for a good majority of the season, bro. So his frustrations this whole season are really lackluster, and you can see them every time he plays on the pitch.
I mean, he needs
'Cause-
to catch up, big dog.
oh, definitely, it's just the season got away from him, and frustrations get to the best of players sometimes. So that's just what I see. Like he plays hard, but frustration does play a big factor in the way he plays too. Really aggressive at times, but I mean, what else can you do, man? I mean, Everton it was about to get relegated before Lampard got hired, and now that he's here, he's basically saving the club.
Yeah.
Just like Leeds did. Leeds had a coaching change, and they're saving their season.
Yep.
So it's just that's really all you can say. You know, next season will be their season. Hopefully, I mean, we'll know who knows. They might not win the league, but anywhere farther from relegation is a success to me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's progress right there
Progress for sure. So
for sure.
we'll just see. But man, fuck it. I'll go with West Ham. 2-1, 2-1, West Ham.
All right, and then we got Norwich Brighton.
Oh God,
You know, Brighton's gonna win the. There's no way Norwich is gonna save their season, bro.
it's not gonna be by a lot, but I definitely have Brighton winning 1-0.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, something.
Definitely see Brighton win 1-0 for sure.
Brentford, Chelsea. Ooh,
Brentford and Chelsea. The only guy I'm scared off on that Brentford team is the fucking coach and Ivan Toney.
you're not
I
scared
don't.
of Christ? You're not scared of Christensen?
Nah. It'll be alright.
Erickson?
Nah.
Wow,
It'll be alright.
bro, he's
He's
back.
coming from Tottenham, bro. I don't care.
No, 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 no. He's coming from Inter Milan.
No. He's coming from Tottenham. He was a Tottenham player.
Yeah, and then he went to Inter, one dominated under Conte, and then he was
Yeah,
a
but
free
he
agent.
he ain't do shit.
What you mean he can do shit, bro?
I'm just
Eric
talking
Eric
shit, bro.
Ericsson's a good player,
No,
and for
no, no.
that reason,
I know he's a great player, and he's changing the way this Brentford team is playing, bro. Ericsson has just that vision, bro, and he can score if he wants to. If he's in the
definitely,
right position, he can score. Don't get me wrong.
yeah,
This guy's not all about the pass. He can also score.
like when he was with Tottenham, bro. Ericsson was one of those players that just scared me, along with Son. Harry Kane didn't really scare me at all, bro. Son was the playmaker. Ericsson was the developer. Like Ericsson would just come from transition, dribble past you, look for the open man, and let the open man take care of the goal opportunity. He was just that kind of player, and he still is. Like it's really great to see him. It's a great story about what's happening with him. So I got the upset. I got Brentford winning 2-0, bro.
2-0, bro. That is so. Oh, 2-0. That's a fucking upset right there, Edwin. Holy shit. You know, I would understand like a 1-0, but I don't know, dog. We're on fire right now. Everybody, bro, I don't know, Edwin. I don't know how I feel about that one, dog. I'm kind of like, I'm
I mean,
butthurt.
I mean, I know what I'm seeing, bro. Like Ericsson, these last couple games, bro.
Yeah,
Even
I
when
don't get me wrong. I know Erickson is good, but I don't think he's. Come on, let's be
I
honest
mean,
with yourself. I don't think he's fucking world class like that to change a whole
listen,
squad by himself.
in the last 4 games, bro, two with Brentford and two in his home country. He scored once for Brentford.
Hmm?
He had 2 assists for Brentford. He scored one for his home country, and he's assisted somebody as well. So he's on fire right now, bro. He's feeling it.
Okay, bro, I could say the same shit with Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic has been on fire recently. Are you gonna lie to me?
He's ass.
See, this is what I mean. I can see this. See, and that's how I feel about
That's just
Erickson.
that's just me being biased as a Mexico fan.
I know.
But Pulisic is also a very inconsistent player. You just don't know what you're gonna get.
And
And
right now though he's not being consistent. Right now he's been in every goal he's been involved.
I'm just saying, bro, in games like this, when you're facing a team like a Brentford, who is not there elite wise, you can't sleep on them, bro. And I feel like
Yeah,
Chelsea will sleep on them.
dude, I'm not even scared about that. Like when we have Mason Mount, Kai Havertz, and Pulisic on the starting lineup, bro. Like I'm feeling right now, I'm like, fuck, that's money. Like we can take on anybody. Give us Liverpool, give us City, give us PSG, Madrid. Everybody's gonna eat that shit again. Like I'm just talking shit now.
We'll see, bro. We'll see. I'm gonna grab a water bottle real quick, bro.
Yeah. Go ahead, big dog. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like, I feel like we can definitely take everything again. We'll definitely take Champions League this year again. We're gonna take Madrid. We'll beat City, and then at the end we'll beat Liverpool. Seems good to me. Seems good to me. Um, now we got City and Burnley. City and Burnley. Burnley obviously is facing relegation. I don't think by any means Burnley wins. Oh shit! Hello. I don't think Burnley wins. Man City's definitely gonna win. Will it be a blowout? 50%. Like half of me says yes, half of me says no. Because you can't sleep on Burnley either. You know, Burnley, they gonna come out swinging, bro. But nah, I don't think they'll be good enough to beat City though. At the moment, Burnley's just struggling too much everywhere. And City, dude, they're just like Liverpool right now. They're riding on a waves of fucking victories, and it's just nuts.
Stoops, Burnley is the worst team in the Premier League. Like, let's not cap. Like, they have no chance. Their chance to do something was when they played Liverpool. When I predicted that if they won, I would shave my head.
Hey, bro, this could be the chance again.
No, it's not, bro. I watched that game, bro. I got up 6:30 in the morning to watch that fucking game, only to see a bunch of bums miss on opportunities to score. There should have really been 3-0 against Liverpool first
Hey,
half.
man, Man City might sleep, dog. Man City might just give them
Nah.
opportunities again, like Liverpool, bro.
Nah, man. I really doubt it.
Hey,
Like,
if it happens, will you shave your head? If Burnley beats City, will you shave your head?
I don't mind saying that. If Burnley beats City, I will shave the head. And you can cut it yourself. How about that?
Damn, nice. Yeah, I feel like City's gonna win that blowout as well. There's just no way Burnley's winning that one at all. Oh, but that's match day 31, brother. So a lot of games. Anyway, and of all these games, which one's gonna be the game of the week, bro?
Honestly, Newcastle Tottenham, bro. I think that's going to be the game of the week. My two sleepers would probably be Aston Villa against Wolves, and then my other one would be Brentford versus Chelsea because of the upset.
Okay, I definitely see that. I definitely see Newcastle and Tottenham being game of the week. You know, it's always, dude. Recently, like this season or this half of the season, Newcastle has been so much fun to watch. Like, even though I'm not a fan, I just stay watching the games. Like, they're just fucking good.
Yeah, bro. Like my girlfriend tells me all the time, like, "Oh my God, Newcastle's so good." I'm just like, yeah. I mean, I talk about them in the podcast every week. I don't. You don't got to remind me.
Right?
But yeah, she's becoming a Newcastle fan each day, so it's good, man. Like Newcastle is having a big re-energize. They're re-energizing their fans, their people, and it's just good to see, bro. Like Aston Villa and Newcastle, big fans. I'm glad that they spent their money properly in January, because when you do that, look what happens, folks. Aston Villa spent their money properly, and they're top 10. Newcastle is on the way of becoming a top 10 team. These two teams are going to be very dangerous next season, especially once Aston Villa permanently buys Coutinho from Barcelona.
Yeah, big
It,
facts.
it's going to be crazy next season, bro. So, sky's the limit.
All right, everyone, and don't forget, people. Champions League quarterfinals, first legs are coming. We got hold on. Champions League. Let's see who's playing first.
It's going to be City,
April 5th,
Madrid.
we got City,
No,
Atletico.
the 6th, the 6th.
No, the 5th. The
That's
5th
the
is a
5th?
Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
City
Even
and
better.
Atletico, Benfica and Liverpool. And then on the 6th, we get Villarreal, Bayern Munich, and Chelsea versus Real Madrid.
Nice.
So, oh man, a couple good games. Good games next week. It's coming down. Ah,
It's coming down, bro.
I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
And pointing out, so the winner between the game between City, Atletico, and the winner of Chelsea versus Real
We'll play
face
each
each
other.
other. Exactly.
Yeah.
And same thing goes for the other side. So,
Bayern, Villarreal. Winner of that will face the winner of Liverpool, Benfica.
like, I'm not going to sort of like Villarreal and Benfica don't sound like intimidating teams, but you don't sleep on anybody. It can be anybody's day at any given time.
And Benfica right now, bro, they're that talented young team, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
and bro, if anything in the Champions League, there's always that one team that just has that young talent, and they're hungry. You know, those guys are the underdogs. Those guys are hungry.
Definitely, bro. It can be anybody's day. Anybody can catch the smoke at any time, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But let's talk about it, man. The first games, my city against
Madrid.
the whatever, from Atletico de Madrid. Um, Shit, man. I mean, they're not an easy squad. Let's be honest. They are good.
Are you scared?
Uh, no, they don't scare me. I'm not scared. I do think City will win. Um, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but it's not gonna be anything too. And I'm not gonna say it's not gonna be anything too hard that we won't be able to control, because we play perfect football, bro. It starts from the goalkeeper. It starts in the back four, and we literally have some of the best midfielders in the world. So I feel like City will win against this team. Combined score 5-3, 5-3.
That's very generous. 5-3.
Yeah, 5-3.
Okay. Do you
This
think
first
Atletico
game.
Madrid wins the first game like 2-3, and then y'all just destroy them 3-0 in the next game?
I mean, I could definitely see them winning the first game. I don't know where they're playing at though. The first game,
Well,
if they're playing,
I think you guys play home first and then away, since you
okay.
guys were the first group.
So
Let me
if
see. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. Y'all play in the home first and then away.
okay, then if we play home first, we definitely are gonna use that for an advantage, and we're probably gonna definitely score a couple of bangers in there. And then the second game is where it's gonna be the shootout. But I'm not scared. Like Atletico de Madrid is a good team, bro. But like one of the biggest flaws that this team has is their inability to close out games, important games. It's been part of their history, bro.
To
I
finish,
mean, like
bro. Just in general.
like the finals against Real Madrid, the chances to advance to semifinals, losing in quarterfinals in ugly fashions. It's just a history.
Comebacks.
Exactly, just the history that Atletico de Madrid has. Kind of like cities. For the longest time, City could not move past the quarterfinals, and we finally got over that hurdle last season. So kind of like us, like we're both kind of like our history in Champions Leagues has been kind of like tainted because we just can't seem to win the big one at times. And this game is going to be a game to watch just because of what it means to the players to get back to the championship game from the City side, and from the Atletico point of view that like Diego Simon is not that coach to lead an organization past the big hurdle. And the same thing goes with Griezmann, bro. Griezmann, his inconsistencies are just as big as Diego Simon's. So it's gonna be a very important game, bro. So we'll just see what happens. But it's definitely not gonna be something that we're gonna take lightly. We're definitely gonna be on the ball, but I'm not too worried. I feel like City will dominate and control the game in every fashion. So we'll be okay.
Hopefully they do. On the other
Yeah.
hand, we got Chelsea. Well, actually, I'm sorry. We shouldn't. Well, actually, no. Yeah, we'll talk Chelsea, Real Madrid. I mean, dude, this is another. This is a squad that we gave the smoke to last year. Um, I don't think. I don't think. Um, I don't think they're gonna be any kind of competition for us if we're being honest. Yes, I'm scared of their forward, Vinicius, but that quite literally, and maybe Benzema, but that's literally about it. I'm not scared of Modric. I'm not scared of the midfield at all. In terms of midfield, I think we're just a bit better with Conte. Conte comes fucking clutch these games, and I don't think Conte at this point is not gonna come clutch. He will. He is gonna be there at all times, and if we have Conte, I don't see us losing. I don't see us losing that midfield. So I think we'll win at 3-0, maybe 3-1 aggregate. I'll give him one goal, but other than that, Mendy's on fire. Mendy right now, bro. Mendy is probably one of the best goalkeepers in the world right now, if we're being honest.
Yeah,
Um,
no doubt about it.
Kai Havertz is hitting his stride again, like he was in the last season. Um, Pulisic playing amazing. Mount developing. Don't get me wrong, Real Madrid is definitely gonna come and play. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. I just don't think they're a threat. If anybody, if I'm scared of anybody on that team, it's just Benzema and Vinicius. But I'm not scared. I got Rudiger. I got Silva. I got talent in the back. I got some mean motherfuckers in the back. You know, I'm not
I
scared.
know, I know these guys haven't really made a big impact this season, but you can't deny their greatness. But you can't sleep on. Look, I know he's old as fuck, but the man can still distribute like he's Steve Nash.
We talking about
But
Modric.
Modric is good. Tony Cruz, you can't sleep on him either, bro.
Yeah,
So
I'm not saying, I'm not saying, but we proved last year that our midfield does not play. Our midfield is way better in terms of getting that ball distributed, regaining possession, and the ability to have that stamina in that long run.
okay,
You
okay,
know,
all right, I see
because
that.
obviously, I think Tony Cruz and Modric are gonna like how would I say, they're gonna steam, they're gonna blow off steam first. You know, they'll be gassed out before us, way before us, and that's where it's gonna matter the most. Because if you're, this is a battle of midfields, the way these teams play. When it comes to high competitive soccer in this world, it's all about the midfield. Unless you're Liverpool, where you focus on your forwards and your midfield can be mid. But to be honest, if you look at Madrid, Chelsea, City, especially City, fucking Atletico, they have a good midfield. You know,
Yeah, yeah, I hear you.
this is like, these two games are pretty much going to be a battle of the midfield. And if your midfielders are better than their midfielders, you're definitely going to win. City's definitely going to take over that midfield against Atletico. Just like
Yeah,
Chelsea's going to take that midfield against Real Madrid.
yeah, man, and I mean, I'm in agreement with you 100% that the midfield that Chelsea has is stacked, and just based on how this season has played out, they've made a bigger impact than Real Madrid's has 100%. But the one thing I just can't get over, bro, the last game that Real Madrid had, bro, this team was down 2-0.
Yeah,
And Benzema just opened a whole can of whoop ass. Like, oh, hell no.
but
I'm
we
not.
know why, because PSG slept and they made mistakes. You see, you sleep and you allow an opportunist like Benzema to finish. He's gonna finish, no
Right,
doubt
right.
about it. He's gonna
Okay.
finish.
No, definitely. I just know the kind of level that Benzema is playing is out of this world.
Yeah,
That's
right
gonna,
now he's
yeah.
he's playing crazy.
Like it's kind of hard to predict, bro. Because like if he doesn't beat you from inside the box, he can definitely beat you from outside, and it can be from anywhere, bro. Like he can curve it, he can do a direct shot. However, bro, he can beat you in many ways. And then on top of that, too, man, I can't sleep on Courtois. The former Chelsea goalkeeper. He's been holding it down for for Real Madrid as best as he can. Obviously, when his back four breaks down and it's on one against Mbappe, you can't stop that. You
Nah,
just
you
can't.
can't. You can't.
But like, he's held his own, against good matchups,
Yeah.
and so like, yeah, man. I mean, sky's the limit, bro.
No, definitely is, man. I just,
Man, you
I
might
just, I
not.
don't know. I don't know. I feel like goalie wise, if we're talking goalie wise, dog, I'm not scared either.
Mendy's the best goalie right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, man can stop anything, bro. But honestly, this first game is gonna be a test, bro. I see it a
Yeah,
draw.
yeah. The first game is definitely gonna be the test. Like, depending on how the first game goes.
Are you guys
It,
playing home first, or are you going to the
no, no, no,
Bernabeu?
no, no. We were second, so we were definitely playing home
Second.
last. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. So it's probably gonna be a tie the first game, and then the second game is when it's gonna really count.
yeah.
I
As we
really
play at home, dude. We better not lose at home.
and I can't give a I don't want to give a prediction, man, because I want to see how the first game goes.
We won't give a prediction. Don't worry. We're playing. We're playing these games at respect. We're treating everybody respectfully. This Champions League.
Right. Right, right,
We can't. We're not gonna call anybody winning. Obviously we have favoritism because those are our teams. You're a City
right,
fan. I'm a Chelsea fan. But, we can say we're gonna win.
right.
But definitely, Bayern Munich, Villarreal. Oh man, this Villarreal, bro, upsetted Man U. Fucking took us almost like they were giving us a run for our money at the Super Cup. So you can't count Villarreal out. It's like an underdog team, They're one of the
Villa,
underdogs this year.
yeah, Villarreal is a really good, solid squad. Um, Under Em, Coach Emery, who coached at Arsenal, his system at Villarreal has been pretty excellent, man. And all around, this is a good, solid squad.
Yeah,
But when it,
but that Bayern, it's the big bear,
yeah,
bro.
man,
It's the
it's
big
a
bear.
it's a big brother versus little brother matchup, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like Bayern can beat you in so many ways, from Lewandowski just going crazy to Leroy Sané taking over, Alfonso
Yep.
Davies if healthy can take over. Um, Ultimately, this game is going to be based off. I think it's going to be a slugfest. It's just going to come down to like who's going to commit the last mistakes,
See, but
turnovers.
it's like you said though. It's like you said. It's like little bro, big bro. Bayern Munich might let you win that first game like they did the last game, but they're gonna show up the second game, so don't count them out. Do not count Lewandowski out. Like
So
Lewandowski's on
like
fire.
it's a given, bro. If you go to Munich's home stadium, it's rough, bro. It's really hard to win over there. It's like playing at
Tough
Anfield
stadium.
for
Tough
Liverpool.
stadium. Yep.
It's tough. It's like the difference is that over there in Munich, it's 100K fans,
But it's possible.
but it's very possible.
It's
Like I'm not
possible.
saying it's just very intimidating. It's scary, but I'm not saying it can't be done. It can be
Yeah,
done.
it can be
It
done.
just a lot of things have to fall perfect for you.
It's like in 2012, dog. Taking it back to first Champions League win.
Yeah, anything could happen, bro. Anything could happen at
Anything,
any time.
anything, anything. Champions
But
League is where we see some incredible shit.
oh, definitely. And see, like on paper, people might think that Munich, oh my God, they're gonna just dominate. But
Oh yeah,
Villarreal held his own. Like they can hang with anybody. They're the defending UEFA Cup champions. They earned the right to be here by winning that cup. So like they can easily win. They can easily dominate. They can easily do everything imaginable for them to strike a move for the semifinal round. It's a different story if they were to play against Liverpool because Liverpool is just as stacked, if not that's the same level as as a City, Chelsea,
mm-hmm.
but it's Bayern Munich, and Bayern Munich, let the lead up against FC Salzburg. So Villarreal could definitely
Yeah,
do some
Real can
damage.
definitely do some damage. Definitely can.
Definitely. Hmm.
Definitely feel you on that. So yeah, I mean it'll be a good slugfest, bro. All these games are well balanced, to be honest. Even the Liverpool Benfica game.
The only thing I don't like about the Benfica game, bro, is their back four. Now, no disrespect to Nicolas Otamendi, El Capi. Um, he was a City guy, but the difference
He
with
was a
Otamendi,
citizen. He was a citizen, bro.
the difference with Otamendi now is that Otamendi lacks pace now, bro. Like he's not as fast as he used to be, so he's more prone to make mistakes as far as like because he can't capture somebody, he might try to slide tackle, and get that yellow. But you can't be doing that every game because that's gonna be a red card.
Yep.
And that's the one thing that I see Benfica
Yeah,
what
definitely
what
Benfica do lack a lot of defense as well. It's like you said, Ontamendi, bro. Ontamendi at this point is just there to fortify the defense, make sure he's like the experienced guy in the defense. Plenty of successful years for City for sure to back
honestly
him up.
like I'm not trying to be like down, but Benfica needs a lot of perfect things to happen against Liverpool in order for them to make the biggest upset in recent memory.
Amen. But
Yes.
It's possible. It's definitely possible.
Oh, it's possible, but not probable.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
God damn, dude. Like,
It's
I don't know
crazy.
how. I just don't know how Ajax let this team win, bro. I really don't know. Ajax
What's
was
up,
the
though?
better team, bro.
They
But
were.
it is what it is, man. They're here now. So you wanted to play in the big dance, you get to phase one of the big dogs.
Yep. All
So
right, and that's Champions League. So definitely a lot of EPL this weekend, following a lot of Champions League. But before that, before all that greatness, we get to see the World Cup drawings. And how fun is this gonna be, Edwin? World Cup drawings.
anytime the World Cup comes to town, it's around the corner. It's always an exciting time because I don't know, man. This year seems to be the final World Cup where we're gonna see the elite players like Ronaldo, Messi, Lewandowski, Luis Suarez. You know, maybe Neymar. Neymar is like on the fence about returning to the national
Retiring,
team.
yeah.
Yeah. So like this could be potentially the last, World Cup where we see this many big faces. I feel like
Modric,
next,
bro.
yeah, I feel like next World Cup, bro, it's definitely gonna be a lot of new faces, a lot of new stars
New
that are
talent. Oh,
just every,
dude.
and it's gonna be here in America.
And we
So,
get to enjoy that, Edwin, bro. Hopefully, we're still doing this podcast.
bro, I fucking hope they just not taxing, dude. Like I'm not,
On God.
like I love the World Cup, but like y'all some greedy motherfuckers.
Bro, let's
No
go.
cap.
Let's go. At least watch the finals. Get tickets for the finals, if anything, at least.
We'll see, man. I'm not finna pay for a final of USA is gonna be in it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, chill out, man.
Also,
Anyways,
like since we're on that topic, bro, I
yeah,
don't
go
like the
ahead.
format, bro. I don't like the format.
What do you
It
mean you don't
really
like the
should.
format?
Why? So like, no disrespect to the U.S. because we do have some really nice stadiums, but like, why are we gonna share that with with like Mexico or Canada? Mexico itself has hosted the World Cup twice,
Yeah,
so
that's
like,
true.
I just don't agree with that. Like, it should have been either Mexico or USA,
Or just
not
U.S., right? Yeah,
or
not
just
sharing.
US. Exactly. But I guess that was the only way for them to get it. I don't know. It's
Yeah, that's
stupid.
true. That's true, definitely. But in part one, we got Qatar, Brazil, Belgium, France, Argentina, England, Spain, Portugal, big fucking countries. Um, Definitely all of them. You can't count them out on winning the whole shebang, the whole tournament, winning the World Cup. If anybody, these are the most favorite teams to win the World Cup. Who if these teams make it out of or don't make it out of group, that's what we call an upset, baby. Um, but yeah, that's pot one. And then in pot two, or pot, am I saying pop or pot? Pot two, we got Mexico, Netherlands, Denmark, Germany, Uruguay, Switzerland, United States, and Croatia. Uh, Definitely a lot of talent in pot two, man. I would consider these like definitely like the underdogs. Like this is like the pot. This is like the underdog pot. Like you have your favorites, and then you have your underdogs who you can't. You're like, yeah, okay. You know, if these pot one teams are facing these teams, they're like, okay, you're gonna give us some kind of competition, some kind of run for our money, but we look to win. But don't count these guys out because these guys can definitely pull the upset. Um, Go
Damn, dude.
ahead.
It's just like anybody
No,
can get the group.
yeah, look, he.
Any anybody can get the group of death, man. Pot one, and pot two are just stacked, man.
And some
Like
teams from pot three as well, bro. Like Senegal,
yeah,
Japan,
like
Poland,
there is no bad team here at
South
all, folks.
Korea, dog. You know, like
Like
these pot three is stacked too. Pot four with Canada, uh, fucking Ghana. I mean, you know, these African teams you can't count out, bro. These guys have stamina. They will
oh,
outrun your ass the
definitely.
whole
They
fucking game.
they play hard, bro. They play
Yeah,
hard.
they have
You
nothing to
can't
lose, dog.
exactly, bro. So like. it's just anybody can get a bad group at any time. But if it all goes well, anybody can get a weak group, you know? So, like, it just depends, man. But, like, fuck, man. Pot one is just so fucking stacked, dude. It's just incredible.
All
Like,
right, all right. So since obviously we know who the hell we're gonna root for, we're gonna be rooting for Mexico, obviously.
Mexico.
Mexico, Mexico, rah rah rah. Anyways, out of pot one, obviously the team that we want is gonna be Qatar.
Hell yeah, give me Qatar.
All right,
I
Edwin.
want
Now,
Qatar.
besides
Being reali-
Qatar,
being
besides
realistic,
Qatar, yes, be realistic. Who do you think we're
being
gonna get?
realistic. So I'm gonna give you my realistic group, bro.
All
Like,
right.
I really feel like this will be the year Mexico gets Spain. We're gonna get Spain. We're gonna get Switzerland. Oh no, we're gonna get Spain. We're gonna get you know what? I'm gonna go with Serbia, and we might get um, Ghana, bro. I mean, it doesn't sound bad, just based on the countries, but it's gonna be rough, bro.
I mean, that Spain game is gonna be crazy if we do get Spain. Serbia. I'm not
That's as
sure.
nice. That's as nice as I can put it, bro.
Yeah.
Cause
Okay. Put it like this: what's the ideal? The
that
ideal.
that's my ideal prediction. I feel
No,
like
no, no,
we're
no,
gonna.
no. What's the ideal? What do you want? Like, what teams do you want to play? Like, what would be the ideal, the easiest path towards
Oh,
exiting the group?
obviously Qatar, Group A,
Mm-hmm.
Qatar, Tunisia, and Saudi
Ecuador.
Arabia, bro.
Oh
No,
no.
Ecuador is good, bro. Ecuador is good. I don't want Ecuador,
East of Saudi
but
Arabia.
so I said Qatar,
Uh huh.
uh, Tunisia,
Tunisia,
and Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. That would be the ideal
That would
group.
be that would be the ideal group, bro.
That would be
That
like the French kiss of the World Cup. Like, oh, easy.
easy.
But then we end up fucking losing it, and we're like, "Fuck that thought. You need to get the fuck out."
Oh, dude, if we lose against Qatar or
Oh no. Uh,
something definitely wrong, bro. Because for some reason, bro, Mexico always seems to get the host, bro. Always. So like
we got
2010,
South Africa.
2014, Brazil.
Yeah, we got
And
Brazil.
I know 2018 we didn't get Russia, but we played them in the Confederations Cup and we got Russia in our group, you know? So like Mexico always just seems to get the host. So, and keep in mind like I could see why we would want to get the host because every fucking World Cup there's a bunch of Mexicans that go everywhere to watch Mexico play.
Yep.
We're always there. We're always loud. We're
We
always there.
everywhere. We're
So
like
like
roaches.
in the business aspect, if FIFA is as corrupt as we make it seem to be, I don't blame them for having them be in the first game. You know, because tickets are gonna sell. So yeah.
Like a motherfucker.
So I don't. I can see that. I can see that. Just being realistic.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, that would be my easy group. But uh, just I feel like this year though, we're gonna definitely if my in my hard way, I feel like we're gonna get Spain this year, dude.
Who would you not want to get in pot one? I would not
Belgium.
want to get France.
No, fuck. France is weak.
What?
Belgium, dude. Yeah, I don't. I'm not scared of France.
Bro, they would
Um,
outrun us, bro.
nah,
And
nah,
Mbappe's outrunning the defense, dog.
nah, bro. France doesn't scare me. Nah,
I mean,
nah,
they
dude.
don't scare
France.
me either, but it'd be nice to face France and eliminate them from the group and
Oh,
keep
for
the
100%. But one team I don't want to face, bro. Belgium. Belgium's scary.
yeah,
Bel-
Belgium is scary. De Bruyne is hitting his peak. Lukaku is fucking not doing shit, but he's cold, especially in that belt. If you have De Bruyne passing it to you, bro, you know you're gonna score if you have Lukaku on that squad too.
and Lukaku, Aiden Hazard, Mertens, just
The other Hazard as well, Thorgan. He's
yeah,
he's been playing pretty good.
just a stacked team, bro. And also Argentina. This is Messi's last World Cup. I definitely don't want to get in their way, bro.
Yeah,
They're on a
facts.
mission. They're on a mission.
Messi's on a
But
mission though.
like, it's
Or
tough,
Portugal.
bro.
Don't give me
Honest,
Portugal or fucking or Argentina or
like
Belgium.
honest, like honestly, man. If we're not counting Qatar, because everyone knows Qatar is the weakest group out of pot one.
Mm-hmm.
So the second weakest group, bro, is England, and the reason why I say it's England because that defense sucks. When you have Harry
Yeah.
Maguire, Harry, you have a chance to score a couple on these boys.
Facts, yo, facts. But that midfield is scary. That midfield and
Really,
that
exactly, exactly. So anything,
anything that isn't defense.
defense, and goalkeeping sucks. Midfield and attackers,
Oh,
scary,
they're
super
scary.
good, super
Uh,
good. And then pot two, Mexico. We're just too inconsistent
yeah.
for us to be like a real threat to anybody. But it's like we've been saying. Okay, it's like we've been saying, dude. Like with Mexico, it seems like whenever the pressure is not on them to perform, they do great. They do outstanding. We've seen that every fucking World Cup since 2010. 2010, we pulled up the upset against France, beating them ever in our history. In 2014,
2014, we pulled that upset draw
like,
with Brazil,
and then we beat Croatia 3-1. Like nobody expected that. Like the hell.
and then
And
in
then
2018 we
we
beat
beat
Germany.
Germany.
Oh,
Fuck you, Germany. Fuck ya. You know what I'm saying? So like, y'all got me fucked up if you think that Mexico isn't gonna do some damage. We're
oh no, we
definitely gonna do
show
some
up. We
damage.
show up. We show up
We
for
show
sure.
up. Like yeah, like it's just that when the pressure's not there, we do outstanding. But when the pressure's there, it's something else. But I feel like as this team, okay, I'm gonna go on a little rant here. This Mexican team, it's gonna be a roster full of players that win in 2018. So the maturity on this team, um, the composure on players, I feel like will have a big impact on how they perform this World Cup this year. So I'm hopeful that they can get it done, dude. Cause damn, bro, like if we can't at least pass the fifth game, we're in trouble. Cause next World Cup, we're basically playing in Mexico, and if we can't pass the fifth game, bro, and next year's World Cup will be in our home turf, we're in trouble.
Yep.
Something's off. Something's off. So, but besides that, man, Netherlands, you can't sleep on them. Germany's
Denmark, can't sleep on them.
like Uruguay either, bro. Golly, you know what I'm saying? The only week,
United
like,
U.S. team, you can't sleep on the U.S. either.
realistically, the two weakest teams on here on pot two are U.S. and Croatia. Yes, yes, I said it. I don't give a damn.
This guy. I love it. I love it. Okay, okay.
And the reason why I'm not gonna say Switzerland because Switzerland has Shaka.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
Shaka's been cold, bro.
so like yeah, Croatia and U.S. are
Uh,
the weakest wings here.
Pod three: Senegal, Iran, Japan, Morocco, Serbia, Poland, South Korea, Tunisia. Senegal obviously being the most deadly out of all those teams.
Senegal, Japan,
Japan,
Poland,
Poland.
South Korea. Yeah, man, can't go wrong.
Yep.
I have a lot of respect for those boys in Morocco. They definitely play with heart, dude.
That's who you
Last
guys been
year,
playing.
well, not last year, last World Cup, dude, they got fucked by VAR. Um, against Portugal, dude, it was bullshit. I agree with them, but yeah, man, all these teams here, bro. These are the countries that play with heart, squad. Like everyone here on this pot plays with a lot of heart. South Korea, Son always plays hard. Poland is on
Lewandowski.
oh, Lewandowski's arms always. Serbia, Mitrovic from Fulham
And then
always carries his team.
And then Japan, just you can't count Japan now because Japan plays as a team. If anybody plays as a team in this World Cup, it's Japan. In every World Cup, Japan, like, they might not have um, an incredible superstar, but they always play as a team, and that's what makes them so dangerous. Like, that's why they go so far in this World Cup. You know,
100%, one hundred
like they
percent.
play as a team for reals, for reals.
Yeah, man, I love this pod, bro. Like these teams can definitely inflict some damage. Anybody, like I said, anybody in this pot who gets drawn, it's it's gonna have a hard time trying to slow them down, bro.
Yep, definitely, bro. Pot four, still a couple teams that have been undecided, but that'll be settled in June. So far, we have Cameroon, Canada, Ecuador, Saudi Arabia, Ghana. Out of this pot, obviously Canada, Ecuador, and the African teams are dangerous.
Definitely, dude. I mean,
Saudi Arabia, unfortunately, I don't know what the hell they're doing, but ain't nobody scared of Saudi Arabia.
no one's scared of Saudi
They got
Arabia.
all that money, but don't have the talent.
Exactly, bro.
You might have
Literally, bro.
all you might have all the teams in the world, but you can't buy them, especially not in the soccer universe.
Literally, bro. Like with the exception of Saudi Arabia and Pot Four, those are all good teams, dude. Literally, Cameroon is good. Canada, top tier. Ecuador really like scored a lot of goals during the Common Bowl qualifiers. And Ghana, Ghana's always established themselves as a great nation every time they
Yep,
play for qualifiers. So it's no surprise. Like this is a really tough group as well.
yep.
Honestly, I want to say this pot's going to be tougher. It's going to be better than pot three because depending on what happens in the playoff situations, you might see Costa Rica, you might see Peru,
Wales. Yep.
Wales, or Ukraine. So like, it's nothing to fuck with, bro. Nothing to
A lot
fuck
of
with.
talent everywhere in the World Cup, and that's what you like to see. Uh,
Definitely.
so I mean, it's gonna be fun from now on. Obviously, in every podcast that we do from now on, we'll try to cover as much as the World Cup that we can. We'll try to cover. We'll talk about Mexico, the international team. Um, Obviously next. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. But next podcast we will have the drawings. We will go more into the drawings. We'll talk Champions League and obviously the games from this weekend. So definitely a lot to talk about from here on out, man.
So like I said, my prediction for the group for Mexico, like I said, I got Spain. Um, Spain. Who the fuck is it? Spain, Serbia, and
Ghana.
Ghana. Those are my realistic predictions. Like, yeah, those are my predictions. What about you, Stoops?
Me, as far as predictions,
Yeah.
I think if we're being honest, I think we get. I want to say we get England, we get Poland,
Hmm.
and we get Ecuador.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh no,
There's like there's no easy groups.
yeah, there's
There's
no easy group at
there's
all.
no easy groups like in La La Land, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and everybody would like would be perfect for us. So like we don't
Definitely
live in
would
La La
be.
Land, so we're definitely gonna have a top group. But should be interesting tomorrow, and it's a good thing that it's that early, bro. Because I thought it was gonna be like at 3 in the morning or something. Since
Right,
it's in
right. I was
Qatar.
like, fuck, we might as well stay up and shit. But no, it's gonna be at 11 tomorrow in the morning, Central Time. It says 12 or noon Eastern Time, so that'd be 11 our
Damn,
time.
damn, dude. So shit, games are gonna be early as fuck, dude.
Mm, well, they said, well, they're gonna have to. because I think they have the award
It's in
or not the
December.
award. Yeah, they
Yeah.
have the drawings at 7 p.m. Central their time, and that's noon our time. So I can imagine the games are going to be played around that time. Like we'll have a game at 3 in the evening, which would be like roughly. Or shit, actually no.
Oh
I don't think
man.
games are going to be starting till 5, bro. Because I mean, it gets super hot over there, to be honest.
Well, it's gonna be in December, bro. In
Yeah,
December,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
But
70s.
still, it's still hot, bro.
Nah, it's not gonna be too hot.
Hopefully.
That's
Oh well,
that's
hopefully we get games at 3, 5, and 7. You know.
yeah, yeah. But shit, man, it's gonna be early fuck games, early as fuck games.
No, I don't think it'll be early. I don't think it'll be early, bro. I think we'll get like a good like the earliest game's probably gonna be like around 9.
AM,
Yeah. I want to say
that's
like
doable.
either 9 or 7, 7 a.m., 9 or 7 a.m. And I think that's perfect. Like 7 a.m., bro. We wake up at that time anyways for watching Premier League shit anyways,
I'm just thankful it's in December, bro. You know,
right?
oh,
Like
perfect.
start the New Year's as champions of the world, bro. You know, first World
God
Cup,
willing, bro.
first
God willing.
World Cup, bro. Ever, please bring that bitch home, please,
God willing. God willing.
so you can put it at the top of the pyramids of the Mayan pyramids.
Definitely, bro. Because one thing that the U.S. doesn't have that Mexico does have is trophies. We have a Confederations Cup. What's up? Now all we're missing is a World Cup.
Yep. That'll be fun to watch, bro. It'll be fun. A lot to talk about from here on out.
Definitely.
I think we covered everything for today, Edwin. You want to add anything before you go?
Let me just check my notes just to make sure.
Or go ahead.
Nah, man. Pretty much it, bro. Like, tune in next week. A lot to talk about. Like I said, my team, Manchester City, is going to go on a 4 week process of hard games. We face Atletico Madrid twice, and we face Liverpool twice.
Mm-hmm.
One's for a Premier League game, and the other one's for the FA Cup semifinal game. So they're both not going to be easy games. So it's definitely something to tune in. And yeah, man, we're just getting to that time where like it's championship season, bro. You know,
It's crunch time,
it's crunch time, bro. You got to get it together now.
bro. There's soccer here, there, everywhere, bro. It's crunch time, and it's the beauty of it that we chose to start at a great time. I was talking to Edwin, telling him that like we literally decided to do this at the half at mid season. The only reason is because I was gonna originally start next season, but we were all like, well, we had agreed. We are like, shit. Well, if we can get everything good and going, then we'll start out this mid season. And so far, we've done it. You know, it's been a good first, technically mid season. Next season will be the first season. We cover the whole season, so it'll be fun and a lot to talk about. Shit, just too much.
Yeah, man, too much. And I hope you guys just stick around with us, enjoy the journey, because it's just the beginning for us. We're going into the season where soccer this year is going to be never ending. Because after the Europe competitions are over, all the qualifiers gets done. We still have MLS here in America that's going to continue. The Mexican League too. So like, just a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about.
Definitely a lot. Definitely a lot. Well, man, if you, anything else to add before we sign off, Edwin?
Nah, man, I'm good, bro.
All right,
Got all my
bro.
topics.
Well, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this talk with me and Edwin. Like we said, Qatar, Champions League, Premier League. We got a lot of shit to do, a lot more homework to do, to bring you the best possible content we can. Obviously, we're gonna be implementing more shit as it goes. I got plenty of ideas. I just gotta talk to them out with through Edwin, but you will see a lot of things change throughout the process of this whole podcast. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking with us, and we will see you guys next Thursday. And yeah,
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Good morning, Canada, and fuck you, Germany.
fuck you, Germany. All right, peace, boys.